Everyone, welcome back. Today we are continuing traveling through every municipality of Sweden, and we've reached Dals-Ed. We're playing with Moving Aloud, and we are diving into 514 locations, and this is our 124th municipality of Sweden. And like 46th of Västra Götaland, I believe, out of 49. So I am starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel here. Hopefully I will also see the end of the forest and get some sort of indication of where we actually are here. This is the second lake on our east side we're passing here. I'm not sure if that bears any specific significance, but I gotta fill the silence with something, right? Because there's not much other things of interest to comment on. As with the last 10-15 municipalities here, yeah, they're basically the same. Either you have red barns on flat fields, or you have these long and winding forest roads. Billingsfors, Bengtsfors. Yep. So presumably we're somewhere in between there. Okay, Billingsfors, Ed. Ed is further away. That's all the way over here. That's 25 kilometers over here. So we could realistically be here. Maybe we fall, like maybe these are the two lakes I was talking about, like starting out here, boom, 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 going up, and then having the other one here. Now coming out here. Is that possible? Having that building there, yeah. That building there, yeah. It's very likely, almost even. Yeah, I think so. Well, I mean, then I think that's a fairly decent guess. I can't remember exactly how close to the lake we started there, but I feel like that was fairly early on. And here we have a couple of houses, maybe two. Some little road and lake. Some little road. Out here. That's, yeah. Okay, so we're just before the bend starts bending at its worst. Here, maybe. Oh, well. Here we go. Flea market. Strömstad? I mean, that's pretty far. Ed 14. We're in between. Bullarebygden. 1/3 of the way, so I mean, what? And I mean, it doesn't sound like it's a Norwegian place either, so. Because obviously, like, you can. I remember at some point I had to go from. Well, either it was from Strömstad and I was going up here somewhere, or the other way around. I was here and I was going down to Strömstad. Because basically, this is not ideal for driving. Like, you can see, like, there's no actual road, so you still kind of like have to go around quite a fair bit. So it made more sense to drive up and through Norway here, where they actually have decent freeways. Either way, I'm not sure that's what's happening. What? Okay. There are signs pointing to where I came from as well. Töftedal, Munkedal far away. Töftedal here. I don't know where Munkedal all the way down here, but yeah. I mean, presumably we started out here, right? Then. Yeah, one more of these. It's almost becoming like a self-fulfilling prophecy here now. Vast, open and flat fields. Again. I mean, there is something that feels a bit different though from the open wide fields of Skåne. I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like I mean, I know that I have confused those in the past. But yeah. Okay, we're just heading south here from Högen. I think Högen was pretty early on. Rölanda, Bäckefors, Ed. Bäckefors. Rölanda. So like this. That seems plausible. and even more so, and then this one down to Torp. I don't know, it's just such a insignificant name, but yeah, this is very likely where we came out then. How far do I go? Was it this many? Well, I guess we'll restart and we'll go north instead and hope that we're not gonna go that far. But yeah, I'm not so sure about that. I mean, there's basically just houses and buildings everywhere along the way, I guess, but can I maybe just match it up? I mean, clearly we're not this far. We haven't gone through that one, I think. So what are we looking for here? Building there, and okay, so there has to be sort of on both sides and kind of, okay. Is that just like a single individual? Okay, yeah, with like a little bit like here. Is that it? No. And then there's more. Okay, so a lot more on this side though. Slightly northwest, yeah. Like what am I looking for then? Are we here? Is this it? This could be it. Let's see if we, well, if we go up here, feels like it turns a little bit to the left there, and then we go up, and then it turns. I think so. Yeah, it kind of has to be. Okay, far away, closer to that. Bam, 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 bam. I mean, you're not going to be spot on, or rather, we're not going to have a perfect score anyway. So, okay, let's get a drop with even less to go on. Here we have a lake to our sort of northeast. And not too big of a lake, because we can easily see across it. We can see the end of it here. Yep. It's not the most exciting. Was there a sign? Oh, one of these. Halden, that's in Norway. We are heading north. Nøssemark. Halden is up here. Yeah, Nøssemark's over here though. 7. So what did I say? I said we had a lake to our northeast. So did we go around like that? Oh, that's 7. Is that 30? Yeah, probably. I mean, possibly. Because this is a ferry here. Well, I mean, yeah, we could. Or we went up like this lake. Yeah, this doesn't. No, this doesn't fit. Could we have gone up here? Oh, did I? Oh, darn it. Now I've placed my marker, which means there will be no further fast traveling, because then I will risk guessing wherever my current marker is. Okay. Just walking their dogs. Okay, here's a bigger lake to our west. So yeah, I mean, doesn't that kind of fits in here then? Say that we're like here now. This house here, this house there, like that looks like a little bit. And then we have some other. Yeah, I think so. So I think we came up along this lake here. I don't know if we started by the lake. Not quite, right? And yeah, we did. So, okay, so maybe figure out. So we could definitely be, but is that, oh, this could be that though. I'm gonna guess for that. Nope. Yeah. One of those days. Oh, this almost looks a little bit urban. We are by yet another lake. We are by house number 6. And we are on Sjöbacken. The lake was to our east. Could we be... Nope. Ängsvägen, strandpromenaden. Och skogsvägen då. I saw that here. Skogsvägen. Sjöbacken. Ängsvägen. Wait, what? Oh, so Sjöbacken. Okay, either way. 4, 6. Where did we start? Kind of like even down here maybe. Oh, here's like a... Unclear. I mean, there's a pedestrian path here. But presumably it goes in here, right? So you have that this property that boxes off here, and then you have the tunnel would come out here, right? So I'm gonna go here. Well, we were close enough, and I guess that's all that counts in the end. Yeah, I mean, at least we got something here, like got a little sense of Ed. Okay, so we were actually close to, I mean, presumably this is the town center. Presumably it's not enormous. But yeah, if we had gone this way up, we would have gone, and here's like the station even. Whoops. Yeah, so Dals-Ed, not much more to say. Like, so this is part of Dalsland, which does not contain a lot. I don't actually know where. So you have the county, which is Västra Götaland, but which is massive. But then that is also divided into what we call landskap in Swedish, where Dalsland is one, which is in here. But then you have Värmland, which is its own county as well. So presumably the border here is the actual border of that. So maybe, yeah, okay, so maybe Åmål and like this part here is Dalsland, but I'm not so certain. And then I think this would be Bohuslän, like the entire coast here down to Gothenburg. And this would be Västergötland. I don't know. I think I'm right about this. Västergötland here. I realize I'm not so sure about that divide, but either way, Dalsland, small little place here with not a lot of people or bigger cities or anything. So yeah, sorry, I'm on rambling mode. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will catch you in the next one.